Okay, so Symba responded to the alleged J. Cole diss that we just heard. I was teetering on it not being a diss, not because of the contents of the song. Honestly, if I'm just looking at it from the contents of the song, I do see where it comes across as a diss just because I think Symba said something about J. Cole before, and then young Symba, then he ironically or coincidentally starts talking about rappers, and then I'm your father, that type of thing. Looking down on newer rappers, allegedly dissing him or whatever. So it would be a big coincidence, but at the same time, he also called himself Young Simpa years ago. So it does sound like a diss. At first, I was on the side of, oh, he's reaching. After hearing it more and like actually listening to it in full context, no, I agree. I think it sounds like a diss. I agree in him responding. I'm not mad at him for responding, but knowing Cole's character after the apology, I don't think that's him. I don't think it was a diss. I cannot. I think I would be ignorant to sit here and be like, to think he's dissing anybody now. Honestly, at this point, he could just say FJZ. I'm like, it's not a diss. Even though on the album The Fall Off, he says something about meeting my so-called heroes and so-called legends in the game. Sounded like a diss to me. Or talking about his slave deal. Sounds like a diss to me. But but at this point, you just can't take that energy seriously. So I honestly, and as far as like my personal excitement goes, I'd rather not get excited thinking Cole's getting ready for anything. But at the same time, if I'm Cole, I can't start dissing people and not engage after I already did that. You know what I mean? You can't do that again. And so anyway, Symba responded regardless. Symba's dope. Heard his freestyles before. I don't know if we've done on the channel, but we've heard his freestyles before. I've heard him anyway. Super dope. I haven't checked out his personal music, not his personal music, but his music individually. Maybe I will. If this is any good, maybe I will. Cause Symba's dope. Let's continue. I looked at some of the comments already because I'm a lying cheater. Some of them said this isn't a diss, it's a response, so I'm not expecting anything scathing. Like, sub, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Who you think got the better of the exchange, I guess. I mean, I don't know. This is a full response versus a line, so I mean, this is probably not one of those, but let's go. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. I'm haunted listening to Rome Streets. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. I got Tourette's.
I mean, you had Mike, Kobe, LeBron. But like my hero, let me tell you, Pops was born in 7'3", he had love for the streets.
I don't want to read the captions.
And found a home on the beach.
Yes, I do.
He moved out west looking for room.
I just don't like the punchline to be spoiled or whatever.
He had a kid on every street. He had me young, I think he was in his 20s though. He barely knew himself, ain't teach me what he didn't know. My old man got away with words. He also had money problems. All he liked to do was splurge. He was never really home, but he was always present. Still left me jewels, though. I learned a lot of lessons. He
Jewels, I'm assuming? Not Jews.
Had me thinking I was player for I knew a lame. He taught me how to dress, how to talk, how to finesse, how to flex, how to check, how to
These are wrong. Oh, yeah, I can't pay
what he
attention
made me. I'm a product of his ways. Hip hop is my pop, but that's just how I was raised.
I love that. That's fire.
Nigga. Let me tell you about my father.
Oh, I love this concept. Well, this is kind of falling in line with like the personification of hip hop.
Was a mask to cover up his hurt. Had me thinking love was soft, showing pains the
Cole was doing that. Obviously, Common started.
Feelings in the devil's dirt. Taught me how to.
But that's about women. This is just about hip hop. Me and my father. I love this.
Demons watch and repeat it. You got the money, you got the bitches. No matter how you treat it, fuck them, leave them on to the next. You don't really need them. He fed the whole block. Everybody ate. Put his people on. Showed them different ways. He could save you and destroy you. That's the gift and curse. Angel and a demon. Hard to tell what came first. Gave me scars, gave me balls. Don't know which is which. Made me rich, made me sick, ain't that a bitch?
Give me scars, give me bars, don't know which is which. That's dope. I like that. Well, I don't know if it works both ways. Because if you say I don't know which is which, it's kind of like a vice versa thing. But I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying though. It works like when you say like I don't know if my bars are scars type of thing, but it doesn't work If you say, if I don't know, my scars are bars, obviously your scars aren't bars. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it works. I don't know. I'd have to think about it in a different way. But like, I get what he's saying was like, I don't know if my bars are just bars or they're scars type of thing. Because, you know, just in general, art can come from dark places. They can come from pain. You know, Kevin Hart, Laugh at My Pain. Like, obviously that's a comedian, but that's his art form. A lot of these songs and music comes from a real place, and it's poetry. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't need to over explain.
You, that's the
I love
given
that line.
curse. Angel and a demon, hard to tell what came first. Gave me scars, gave me balls, don't know which is which. Made me rich, made me sick, ain't that a bitch? I can't
like
hate him
that.
for his flaws, cause
That
it's
little
all he knew.
coughing.
Made me rich, made me sick, ain't that a
I like
bitch?
that.
I can't hate him for his flaws, cause it's all he knew. I'm talking about hip hop, my father raised you too. Let me tell you about my father though. Let me tell you about my
Nice.
father though.
It's kind of like the exchange. What was it? No Name that had with Cole? Was it No Name? Yeah, it wasn't. Or like Corday. Like they were like responses, like conversational diss tracks. It's weird. I like it though.
Pops raised all my brothers, we got similar stories. Blood ain't always the bond, but we bond through the mornings. Uncles held us down before we knew what we was forming. Uncle Pa gave us rage, Uncle Big gave us warning. Uncle Snoop gave us cool, Uncle 40 gave us slang. My brother Wayne's an alien, like my brother Game. Ye gave us sold and lost it, we still love him. Drake went global, some hate it, I ain't judge it. Cuddy Roddy got the melodies, while B got the drive. Kendrick pushed the pen and made us all feel alive. We don't always see eye to eye, but that's how shit go. Competition's in the blood and Pops created that though. Yeah, I watched my brothers win, watched my brothers take a fall. Some answer when it matters, some declined to call. We was raised to go to war, that's the code we knew. And when one of us get challenged, we expect to see it through. Cold is our reflection, that's what really hurt us more. Kendrick press us get challenged, we expect to see it through. And cold is our reflection, that's what really hurt us more. Kendrick press, Cole step back, never seen that before. Questioning what was all of the training for? Maybe standing down and standing up, ain't think of that before. But this Marvin Gaye won't get smoked by his father, nigga. This Marvin Gaye know what's going on with all you niggas. I'm a troubled brother, but honestly, I love all you niggas. Hip hop, that's our only motherfucking father figure, nigga.
Oh, he bodied it. The ending, the way he tied that together. Oh, that was.
Call. We was raised to go
That's
to
supposed to be
war,
pauses.
that's the code.
Amazing. That was. I love the way he tied that together. Super creative. That was a diss. No, the comments were like, no, it's never more of a response. No, he dissed him. He just maybe, but he said, I don't know if he was being sarcastic or not, because obviously, like, what was all that training for? Obviously, but then he said maybe standing down was standing up for something. Never thought about that before. I don't know if that was sarcasm or if he's like genuinely like showing, like, you know, maybe I didn't think of it that way. I think both are valid. Both sides of that are valid.
Code we knew, and when one of us get challenged, we expect to see it through. And Cole is melodies while B got the drive. Kendrick pushed the pen and made us all feel alive. We don't always see eye to eye, but that's how shit go. Competition's in the blood and Pops created that though. Yeah, I watched my brothers win, watched my brothers take a fall. Some answer when it matters, some declined to call. We was raised to go to war, that's the code we knew. And when one of us get challenged, we expect to see it through. And Cole is our reflection, that's what really hurt us more. Kendrick press, Cole step back, never seen that before.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's right. Because, I mean, Cole was like, at that time, people forget, and he's really not anymore, unfortunately. Cole, dang, I didn't even really think about this, because he said Cole is our reflection. At the time of the battle, or prior to the battle, Cole was like the mainstream representation of lyricism in that focus within hip hop. And then after he backed out, it just like all went out the window.
It had me questioning what was all of the training for. Maybe standing down and standing up, ain't think of that before. But this Marvin Gaye won't get smoked by his father, nigga. This Marvin Gaye know what's going on with all you niggas. I'm a trouble
What's going on, Marvin Gaye?
brother, but honestly, I love all you niggas. Hip hop, that's our only motherfucking father figure.
Yeah, I love the way he tied that up at the end. Yeah, that was beautiful. Good. Great response. If I'm Cole, Bag them up, though. Bag them up. Bag 'em up. You got to, bro. Bag them up. Bag them up. You cannot be played with. You cannot let them play with your name like this. Again, this isn't like a full diss, but he's talking crap about you backing out. You got to show him. Because I feel like if he doesn't nip it in the bud, people are going to keep sending shots at Cole. Like an easy, because he's not going to respond. Might as well get some points off him. And as time goes by, the work, and I don't want to see it happen with like a bad rapper. You know, I don't want a bad rapper to get clout. Symba, I'm cool. Get your clout, because Symba can rap. But I don't want to see like a trash rapper diss Cole and then get like brownie points for, oh, he dissed Cole. I can't believe he dissed, and Cole didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? Like I can't see that happen. I can't. Cole, you gotta fight back, please, for the love of God. Anyway, like, sub, all that good stuff. Bye.